Hey there, it's Jenny McGarvey. Let's flip through my 2024 Hobonichi Cousin, and it's actually 2023, not 2024. Clearly I'm getting ahead of myself, but anyway, I have loved this little planner and I am in one again this year. And I was the year before, so I'm just gonna flip through these pages. I didn't do anything with these this year, but I saw that April Orr uses it for reading, so I might try that this year. I used the monthlies in this particular planner to swatch inks so I could determine which ones that I liked in this planner. If I thought it was acceptable, I put a little star by it. These are distress oxides. They absolutely positively do not work in this planner, at least for me. I also used my brush markers, and then these are some Altenew inks that also did not work in this planner. And when I say don't work, they bled through the paper, not even just shadowing. So then I did not do anything with the rest of the monthlies, as I'm just not a monthly person. And then I was hit or miss with the weeklies. This is a Cocoa Daisy kit from last, I believe, June. This is a Cocoa Daisy kit from last December, so January 2023, I'm sorry. I started and then I stopped. That's hilarious. I love this Rainbow Week. I'm gonna have to try this one again. And then there's quite a few blank weeks through here. There's nothing. Another Rainbow Week, which is awesome. What's also cool about this is that these are all just stash stickers, like leftover. They didn't come from a kit. I have a hard time with the weeklies sometimes, and so because my focus is all on the dailies. So now we are in the end of May, which is nuts that we're already at the end of May, but there we are. Now this is that June 2023 Cocoa Daisy kit. Super cute. I love that, like this. All the Disney stickers. I think most of these are Happy Planner. Oh, so cute. I think this is from Let's Plan It. This is that Cocoa Daisy travel kit again. Same thing for this week because this is when I was in Chile. I went to Chile to teach a planner class and be at an event. I went there also in 2018. Then I went back in 2023. Now again, this is that same Cocoa Daisy kit. I love this and I definitely need to do it again here any day because I think it looks fabulous. Now again, a few empty weeks. I'm not hiding anything. They're just blank weeks. Oh, I love this one. This was the Cocoa Daisy July kit, which is probably my all-time favorite kit. I love it so much. Then we are finishing up August and we are into September. This is what I mean. They're just blank. I didn't do anything with them. All right, so now we are embracing Halloween because this is October 1. These are just a bunch of random Haunted Mansion stickers that I have in my stash. Oh, clearly I didn't embrace Halloween too terribly because I skipped the rest of October. All right, now we're into November. My youngest son turned 16 this week, which is just nuts. I don't know how that happened. Then we are into Thanksgiving, which is super cute. I think these stickers are mostly from Audrey Okia. Then we are into Christmas. These are Happy Planner stickers and then Cocoa Daisy stickers. And these are River and Ink stickers. I'll try to link most things below, at least the shops, if nothing else. These are from More Designs, like M-O-O-R-E Designs. All right, so that is it in the weeklies. Then we're gonna flip right into the dailies. And the beginning of the year, like when there's nothing really going on for me at that time, I'm not saying right now, like I just didn't use those pages. I used them for brain dumps and things like that. And what I want you to note is that the way that I use these dailies, it stays about the same, but I do change up the overall design in them throughout the year. So I was just trying to get a firm grasp on what worked for me and how I liked it. So things change quite regularly. Now I'm very excited about this and I'm gonna have to use this again. I did a Rainbow Week on the dailies and I do plan my weeks I do plan my days in week form. So like 1 week will have all the same decoration, etc. and so forth. So I loved this, and I'm gonna have to do it again. These are Happy Planner stickers. Another rainbow, because my guess is that I loved the first one so much, I had to do it again. Now I can tell that some of these things I'm getting a little bit annoyed by how messy they are. So I have ditched like the headings because that was sort of driving me crazy, because I like to be creative, but I still want it to be neat and tidy. And that's just how my brain likes it. So these are Happy Planner Disney stickers. Super cute together. These are Cocoa Daisy stickers. And I also notate books that I read, movies that I watch, shows that I watch also in the daily pages. And that really works well for me. I like it a lot. Now there's a couple of months here where I don't really use these daily pages. This is when I was in I did go back and like sort of fill in some of the days, but this is when I was in my big teacher planner, the Happy Planner, and so I was using that a lot. So I did, these are blank. I'm not gonna show you each and every blank page. So there's definitely a couple of months, maybe like March and April, where I don't use this so much, but then I come back to it in May for the rest of the year, by the way. So I really love this a lot. Like I feel like it's simple, yet it's very, very pretty all at the same time. And I use this for everything. I keep track of personal home to-dos. I keep track of work to-dos. I keep track of all of my appointments. And then, like I said, the things that I read, stuff I watch, things like that. Now this is another More Avenue kit. So I like to use all of the things. And it's one of the things that I like about this is that I find that it encourages more creativity by trying to find different ways to use stickers that maybe weren't intended for a daily planner. All right, so I traveled a lot in the month of June. I went to Arizona and I went to Chile. So yeah, there was a lot to keep track of here. And I find that this is a really cool thing, is these really giant Happy Planner stickers. If you have any of these, like they work great for days that like, okay, this is a Sunday and I drove to Arizona. That was it. There was nothing else. So that was cool. It was awesome to use some of these bigger stickers that it's harder to find different ways to use them. So again, these days are so full and lots going on, and I'm trying to wrangle it all in. This is when I flew to Chile, and so this was a lot of just documenting the media that I consumed on the flight, and then I arrived here, and then this is when I was in Chile, and this is when I was in Chile, and this is when I was in Chile, and then this was the day that I flew home. I mean, I was here in Chile too, and then I flew home in the evening. Then we get back to the United States and back at it again. So what I find by flipping through this is that, for example, like these are Cocoa Daisy stickers and these are Cocoa Daisy stickers. Really, honestly, these kits are just about my favorites. Like every time I look through here, I'm like, yeah, I really do love these so much. And even if the artwork isn't necessarily my favorite, I still find that the stickers just and the washi work really, really well. Although I'm not gonna lie, I do love the Disney ones too. They're so cute. Now these again are just Happy Planner stickers that I had, and they're just fun to use. I don't really know. Oh, I was sick this week. That's why, because I was like, why is there nothing written? That's not like me. I was sick. So there was that. All right, so now we're getting better, and you can tell because now I have to get everything out of my head and onto the page. So we are back in the situation where I want to keep things neat and tidy and orderly. And so how do I do that? And you can see that I am making a shift. Sometimes these are conscious decisions, and sometimes these are just things I do because I'm feeling overwhelmed by the pages themselves. So these are just some cute little Harry Potter stickers, and then I have Harry Potter washi too. For the whole week, because it was Harry Potter's birthday, you know? So again, not a lot going on other than my son's baseball games. So hence why I was able to use that space all for just decorative writing. And we're back into that Cocoa Daisy July kit, which just so cute. I love this so much. This is often how I use these monthly, the blank pages in between months as a brain dump page. It really works well for me to often like just sort of get things out of my head and on to paper. And so I need to go back to this. This was really cute. More Happy Planner stickers. And I like to point these out because I think a lot of people have some of the Happy Planner sticker books in their stash. So for example, like you might have a couple of these in your stash, and I think that they're still really usable in Hobonichi products, even though they are obviously not sized or designed for a Hobonichi, but I think that they still work, especially on these daily pages. Now I went to Madison, Wisconsin on this day, so that I'm in Madison. And then I return home from Madison. This rainbow washi is so cute. And then these are some Avery and Amy Tangerine stickers. All right, so now we're going to embrace the whole Halloween, and we really do embrace Halloween in the daily pages. And this is where I get into sort of the overall way that I'm kind of planning right now, which is putting decorative in the lower left-hand side of the page, washi alternating, and having some skinny washi too. But again, I was starting to get a little overwhelmed by all of the, not by all the plans, but like by all of the visual space. The way that I was writing these was taking up. They were not feeling as simple to me as I wanted them to. These are Alicia Michelle, and they're super cute. I love these like this. I also really am into the washi that I'm using in this planner. I have tons of washi. I think most of you probably do too. And I just think it's a really adorable way to do something super decorative, but also very, very simple. These are also Alicia Michelle stickers. These are some new washi tapes from Everyday Explorers. And like I said, I'm gonna link up everything that I can, at least the shops, down below. She used to be the littlest planner, and it might be Geek Gal now. I can't remember exactly. Lots of stamping here, and I just think it turned out super cute. Now this is where I was starting to sort of switch how I was writing the things, you can see, because again, like I told you already, I was very overwhelmed by how busy the pages felt. So I wanted to figure something out. Now I like this system, but I decided that it didn't really stand out enough. So for example, you can see that I just really need my appointments and activities to stand out more, so that they call attention. So that's why I went back to this for a minute, because I was like, I need them to be more obvious, and I wasn't sure what to do at first. Now, again, these are Happy Planner stickers, and I was using the glittery Papermate Flare pens throughout here for my media consumption, and I love how it turned out. All right, so this is where I ended up landing towards the end of the year, and I'll explain these a little bit more. So I'm highlighting and writing the things and then adding just a little icon sticker. So I could use the bullet points pens, and those are the Zig Clean Color dot markers, and I'll link those up for you in the comments below. But I decided that this was much cuter, and a great way to use the smaller stickers that I get that I don't really have a lot of other use for. Now I'm also putting a decorative sticker down here, and then also on this side, and then on this side, on the right side of the paper, then I'm adding thin washi at the top, and then a small sticker up here too, just to, you know, I don't want to say shake things up because that makes it sound like, oh, it's wild and crazy. I don't mean that. I'm trying to not make everything super exactly the same. So you can see here like the little cute icon, the highlighted things, and then also the decorative bits and pieces. Now, this is where the planner was starting to get really difficult to write on this side. So like it's all bumpy, and I did buy a pencil board, and so that helped a lot. And look at how cute these are. That did help a lot. But one of the things I decided that I was going to try for this year, 2024, was that I was going to start alternating the use of the washi tape. So you'll see that I start to use some washi tape up at the top as well. And then only doing this design every other layout. So to try to balance the pages at the end of the year a little bit better. Now I am very happy with this. This is how I'm currently still doing my planner. So decorative element, decorative element, decorative element. So visual triangle. Then washi down here with a thin strip up here. But then the next time it moves to the top. But then we're using the small icon stickers that ordinarily don't get used. I'm using those as, you know, bullet points or whatever for my plans. And then I'm putting my personal to-dos over here and my work to-dos over here. So that seems to really be working quite well. Now again, these are Happy Planner stickers. So just a reminder that break those out. If you have any in your stash, you probably thought they were cute. Even if you're not using a Happy Planner, you can still use the stickers. Also, don't forget to doodle if you enjoy that. These are Cocoa Daisy stickers. I'm obsessed with them, genuinely. I don't tell you I love something unless I do. And I love these. Now these are Cocoa Daisy rub-ons. And so if you see me do these, they're not overrated because you literally cannot feel them. Like I don't feel them at all. There's no bulk whatsoever with rub-ons. So they are definitely amazing in the Hobonichi Cousin. So we're just keeping it up and we're getting very, very, very close to Christmas. And I need to remember to put the decorative stickers back over here. I just fell back into my old habits of putting them over there, but we'll get that straightened back out here shortly. So now we are at Christmas. Oh my gosh, how did we get here? I just want to remind you that when I tell you that I'm going to link things up below, I do put affiliate links. I don't care about that though. I'm putting it there so that you can find the things that you're looking for. I'm not pushing you to buy anything. I'm just helping you if you are interested. Am I going to use affiliate links? Obviously. I mean, if I have access to that, clearly I'm going to do that. So anyway, I love this kit. This is from Moore Avenue. And this is a super old washi from my stash, but I absolutely adore it. I think it's so cute. And this kit is equally as adorable. So that is all of the dailies. Then I have a couple of note pages. So I used it for my clean color dot markers. And if you'll recall, that's these that have the little tip at the end, which are just genius for making lists. Then these are for my mild liners. This is for, I think, my Sharpie highlighters. I have a little wish list right there, some trip planning. Then I wanted to put my 10 favorite books for the year here in this section. I listed all the books I read here. I just think I was using that for a list, I don't know. And that's it. That is the 2023 A5 Hobonichi Cousin. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment box below. I'll do my best to get back to you, and I will do my best to link up at least the shops, if nothing else, in the comments below as well. So thanks so much for stopping by and watching. I hope you love the content. I love making it for you, and make it a great day.